All right, guys, we are live and right now as we get ready for some racing here in the warm-up. We missed the heat race, guys. Sorry about that, as we are live here with... let's just make sure everything is right over on YouTube, because I definitely moved up. Make sure I don't have the dreaded green screen over there. As it looks like we are up over on YouTube. Okay, so it looks like everything is good. I gotta go title the Facebook side. This is the first. So Streamlabs having issues here tonight connecting to Facebook. So we're dealing with a few things over here. Let me go ahead and make sure the stream is set up correctly. Let's see, what's my live about? Okay, I need to title this thing. It's not gonna let me title it. Yes, no, maybe. Sorry guys, first time I've ever had this issue. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it. Who's all out there? Is anybody out there? Go check on the Facebook side. It's showing me no viewers anywhere. I see. Ooh, what did I title this freaking as? Alright guys, I gotta back out again. I can rename it here. This isn't USA, obviously. What a freaking headache. Sorry guys, just trying to get this one situated. I only got one viewer up in here. What's up? What's up? Trying to get the stream situated. I don't think I'm up on Facebook yet. We're going to find out here in a minute. I'm definitely up here. That looks like it's going to be the end of practice. I'm going to go ahead and turn all this garbage on. Alright, so let's get back over to Facebook, make sure all this is correct. What a freaking mess. Alright. Well, we are going live now on Facebook as I had a few little issues there. All right, everybody, we are live here on Facebook. We missed everything because definitely had some issues with Streamlabs here tonight. Let's go ahead and go through tonight's starting grid for the Dirt Promotions Slick Track Series, race number 4 here at Williams Grove. Starting on the pole here tonight, we got Wesley Waltney, we're going to call him, Nicholas King in second, Andrew Clark in third, Jaden in that fourth position, Colton Snyder fifth, Brad Allman in sixth, Clifford Driscoll in seventh, Josh Smith eighth, Joshua Hawkins ninth, Brian 10th, and Brandon Gibbs in that 12th position. Yeah, Dave, I'm having issues. Streamlabs. I just missed the whole heat race. I couldn't figure out how to go live. All right, we are going green this time by, as I'm a little bit late. I want to start pole. What's up, Zach? What's up, buddy? As we're starting to get some people up in there. Oh, it is showing the Facebook chat, thank God. As they head through turn number 3 and 4, looking for the green flag here tonight. 50 laps for the Slick Jack Challenge. Brought to you by Dirt Series Promotions. Looking for the green, not at turn number 4. Green? No, not yet. So long at this track. Where is it at? There it is. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Wesley's going to send it and slide up the track. Andrew Clark digging down low out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. We got a drag race into turn number 3. Andrew Clark going for the lead. He's going to slide up in front of Wesley. Wesley gets a tap from Nicholas King as they come out of turn number 4. Andrew Clark, he's going to lead lap number 1. 3D Racing, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Eric, thank you for the like. Kendra, thank you for the like, appreciate it. Brian, thank you for the like. Sorry about getting in here late. Nice. And need lots of practice there as Clark leads it. Wesley second. Nicholas King in third. A little bit of contact as Colton and Jaden get together out of turn number 4. Colton's going to go ahead and take that 4th position as they head into 1 and 2. Andrew Clark digging up on the high side. First time here with Dirt Series Promotions as they come down the back straightaway. Pulling away from Wesley as Wesley's getting pressure from Nicholas King. Great run for him. Yeah, let me know. I got another stream later on, just so you know. Out of turn number 4, down into turn number 1 and 2. Still top 3 the same as we're going to slide back here. As it looks like we got Clifford digging down low up underneath Brad out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it's going to be a drag race into turn number 3. Oh, I thought Clifford was going to try and send it. He keeps it low as they come out of turn number 4. Down the front straightaway, Clifford's going to lose some ground. Brad with a big run. It's right after this. Driscoll slides up the track. Cross over by Colton out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, it's Driscoll got a twofer in that turn as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Smith gets into the back of Colton there. He's going to get way sideways through turn number 3 and 4 as they come down the front straightaway. Let's go check out our leaders as Andrew Clark is pulling away from the field. 1.2 seconds over Wesley. Wesley second. Nicholas King in third. Jaden in that 4th position. Colton Snyder in 5th. Out of turn number 4, we have 6 laps complete as, wow, we had one swinging out. That was the number, what was that? That was the number 98 of Joshua Hawkins. Not sure why he didn't get his normal number. For some reason, he's the 5 in here as they head into turn number 3. Driscoll starting to put the work on Colton, looking for another position as they come down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Side by side, Driscoll's going to slide up the track. Here comes Snyder back down low, battle for 5th, down the back straightaway. Colton's going to clear him before turn number 3. He's going to slide into 3 and 4 up the track. Ken Driscoll. Oh, Colton gets the wall. Driscoll's going to cut up underneath him. Down the front straightaway, Colton with a big mistake. As Driscoll's going to slide him in 1 and 2. He's going to park it on his nose. Colton somehow doesn't spin him. What a battle for this 5th position as they come down the back straightaway. What's up, Hill? Yeah, we had an issue. Streamlabs isn't connected to Facebook correctly, so I had to do a workaround. Sean, thank you for the like. Justin, thank you for the follow. Eric, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. As they come down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Does Colton Snyder have a park here sign on the front of his nose as Hawkins is going to park on his nose through 3 and 4? Snyder's going to dig behind him as they come out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Let's go check out Driscoll. Is Driscoll making ground? He is definitely quicker than Jaden. Out of turn number 4, coming around to complete lap number 11. This time by. Here is Driscoll. Let's see what those lap times look like. Driscoll's still faster than everybody up in front of him, including Andrew Clark. So Driscoll starting to put the heat on. Doug Dobbs, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As they head through turn number 3 and 4. I gotta look a lot more at Facebook than I usually do because it's not giving me all that information because for some reason we don't have the same connection. So Eric, thank you for the share. I just noticed that as Andrew Clark leads the field out of turn number 4. He's got a 3.5 second lead as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Wesley second, Jaden third, Nicholas King in fourth. Clifford Driscoll in that 5th position, starting to close in on Nick King. Nick was having a good run earlier, starting to fade a little bit in that number 43. Driscoll looking to close in on him as they head through turn number 3 and 4, looking to take that spot. Zach, thank you for the like, appreciate it. As they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway. Andrew Clark continues to lead as we watch the battle for first. I can't even talk tonight. 4th, as Driscoll continues to close on King. King trying to pick up the pace. He might have a little bit. Driscoll is actually picking up the pace. King gets the wall. And 3 and 4. Driscoll's on that fast back bumper as they come down the front straightaway. Caution flag is out. Caution is out on the track. Looks like Colton Snyder is going to have some issues here. We're going to go take a look and see if we can figure out what happened. Oh! Man, we've all done that here. We have all done that here at Williams Grove. Let's go take a look at this one. He's just going to dig, and catch that outside wall. Oof. Big hit for Colton. He's going to knock the nose off of that and the hood. That might be the end of Colton's night. Oh, I think they do get a fast repair. So Colton should be able to go in, get that fast repair, and look for some green flag racing here tonight. All right, guys. Wow. So I had to scramble. I missed the heat race. We got here just in time for the feature. Got to do the lineup. What a chaotic night here so far tonight. Let's talk about, one of those important things here. The sponsors. We got to thank Dirt Series Promotion and their sponsors, 3D Racing, All Out Graphics, House of Speed, Buck Kicker, Warrior Wraps, and Finish First. Those guys helping support this league here, putting out some great shows week in and week out. Cody, what's up, buddy? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. 3D Grayson with the share. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate it. As we are pacing for the first caution here tonight. 15 laps into this one. Andrew Clark absolutely dominating in that number 5 machine. All right, so they're going to go ahead and put him up single file here. They're going to go ahead and put it up single file as Andrew Clark leads the way as they go to the top of the track. Looks like Brandon Gibbs not able to race here tonight. Not sure what happened to him. Clark, thank you for the like. Hope you're having fun out there driving away. Not bad for a race you had 0 practice for and no intention of racing. So I told Andrew, I said, look, they're short on cars. Come out here and race this. He comes in last minute. Here he is winning this thing on a slick track. What a show for him as they look to come out of turn number 4, looking for the green flag this time by. Green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Andrew Clark going to lead him down the front straightaway. Wesley second, Jaden in third. Does Wesley have anything for Clark on these cooler tires? Clark makes a little mistake in 1 and 2. That's going to allow Wesley to close on that back bumper down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Wesley's going to go low. Andrew Clark stays high. Wesley's going to stay low, not slide up. As they come out of turn number 4 down the front straightaway, give Andrew Clark that lead back as they head into 1 and 2. Andrew Clark's going to dig out of turn number 2 as Wesley tries to close back in down the back straightaway. Jaden in that 3rd position. Nicholas King, he's got Clifford Driscoll sliding him in 3 and 4. Wesley, contact between Wesley and Clark. That's going to move Clark back to maybe 3rd as Jaden goes to the bottom side. Out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Wesley takes the lead. Clark trying to reel him back in as they head for turn number 3 and 4. Wesley and Clark both go bottom in 3 and 4. Wesley's going to slide up. Clark stays on the bottom. Caution. Flag comes out. Caution is out. Let's go see what happened here. Looks like Josh Smith might have been caught up in... Oops. That's not what we were looking for. Oh, Josh! Josh goofed and got into Hawkins in turn number 3 and 4. That's going to... 1 and 2. And that's going to bring out The second caution flag of the night. 18 laps into this one. Adam, thank you for the like and the share. Appreciate it. I do have a Discord. I got to put it in there. I don't have any of the stuff set up on Twitch because I don't know. I don't push Twitch real hard. I think they steal from content creators. But give me a minute. I'll go ahead and grab that and send it to you. Let me get over on my screen. Make sure my volume is down. All right. Let's see. There we are. Let me go ahead in my Discord. Go ahead and grab a link. All right, so we are 18 laps into this one. It's been a pretty clean race, just a couple little bit of winky steps here tonight. Everybody giving each other as much room as possible as they're going to look for the green flag this time by. Pace car is in. Green flag is out as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Sorry. Just trying to grab an invite. Out of turn number 2, Wesley's going to lead it as Andrew Clark in that second position, trying to reel him back in as they head for turn number 3 and 4. What is going on? I am having all kinds of issues here as Clark's going to slide. Wesley comes back with a crossover out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway, drag race for the lead, heading into 3 and 4. Wesley's going to send it in. Out of turn number 4, slides up the track. Andrew Clark back underneath as a drag race to the line. Clark headed at the line that time by. Down into turn number 1 and 2. It's going to be side by side. Nope, Andrew slides up. Battle for the lead, battle for second, as it looks like Driscoll's moved up into that third position. We're about to have a race here as they come out of turn number 3 and 4. Who's going to have to lead this time by? Andrew Clark out front. Scott Dobbs, thank you for the 830 stars. Rance, thank you for the like. Oh, he's coming. He's coming. By the way, Nitsu, I don't know if I'm saying that. Nitsu will call you. There's the Discord link as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Andrew Clark going to dig on the outside out of turn number 4. Wesley tries to stay down low. He doesn't have enough as Driscoll is closing in. He's going to slide him in 1 and 2. You're welcome. Wesley's going to cross him back over out of turn number 2. This is going to give Andrew a ton of room. 1 second out in front of these guys as they head through turn number 3 and 4. Andrew's going to get the wall. That straightens him up a little bit. Still able to get the drive out of the turn as we're getting a battle for that 5th position. Looks like Nick King, or no, Jaden's going to blink out. Colton slides up into the wall. Nicholas King and Jaden right up underneath them. 3-car battle for that 4th position. King back up to that 5th position as he tries to keep those guys behind him. Top 3 have gone single file. Jaden really blinking in that 805. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Jaden's going to slide up to the high side of Nick as the caution flag comes out. Looks like Brian Wax has an issue all by himself, I think. Ooh! All right, so Andrew Clark leading the field here tonight. Fred, thank you for the like. Appreciate it, guys. I am trying to keep up with some of the Facebook stuff. I am a little behind on it because I got to go back and forth because Streamlabs isn't working 100% correctly here tonight. Ah, that's creative. All right, Justin. All right, Justin. All right, looking for the green flag here, hopefully soon. That is creative, though. I would have never thought of doing something like that. I'm sure you get that every stream you get into. All right, so we are 26 laps into this one, halfway through this one. We got some asphalt a little bit later with the ISSL Super Trucks. I will be race controlling that one. Justin, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. I will be race controlling as I broadcast that one. Helping out Ian here tonight for the trucks at Dega, I think, tonight. Haha, I get it. All right, pace car is out. Green flag is out as Andrew Clark drives away out of turn number 4. 3/10 of a second into turn number 1 and 2. Wesley in that number 81 trying to close the gap out of turn 2 down the back straightaway. Clark leads it down into turn number 3 and 4. Andrew Clark in that number 5 machine. He's going to slide up into turn number 3 and 4 down the front straightaway. Wesley just behind him as they come to the line. 27 laps complete. Is that battle for the lead going to transpire again as they come out of turn number 2? I can't believe anybody guessed it, honestly. I guess I could see the Justin now. Still not the easiest thing. Out of turn number 4, it's going to be Andrew Clark continuing the lead as Wesley tries to close the gap down into turn number 1 and 2. Out of turn number 2, down the back straightaway. Wesley putting the pressure on Clark. Clark's going to go down to the tackiness down the back straightaway as Wesley slides in front of Clark, hits the wall. Clark with the crossover. Here comes Driscoll down low in that number 63. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Driscoll down low. He's going to park it in front of Wesley. Wesley back with a crossover out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. A little bit of contact between Clifford and Wesley as they head into 3. Wesley's going to dig down low. Slide up the track out of 4. Here comes Driscoll back down low. Battle for that second spot as they head into 1 and 2. Back and forth for the second position as Driscoll slides Wesley. Wesley back with a crossover down the back straightaway. Yeah, iRacing is definitely addicting. 100%. I've never played Fishing Planet. I gotta go check it out. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew Clark starting to extend that lead 0.8 of a second over Wesley. Clifford Driscoll 3rd. Jaden in 4th. Colton Snyder in that 5th position. Nicholas King in 6th. Oh, wow. That was Jaden turning on a dive as he gets up underneath Driscoll. He's going to move to the 3rd position. So Driscoll falls back. We got a wreck as Nicholas King gets turned around into turn number 1 and 2. Oh, Hawkins just smokes him. Caution flag comes out once again. Let's look at this one from the blimp. Oh, boom. If it wasn't Hawkins, I would have thought that was a straight line. So, caution flag out on the track here. Once again, 33 laps into this one. 33 laps out of this. Bloodworms and bobbers. That's crazy. I gotta check it out. I'll check you out. Is it the same name for YouTube, Justin? As we got a few people on pit road getting some repairs done. Andrew Clark absolutely dominating at his Dirt Series promotion debut. All right, I'll have to go check it out. Look, I don't play. This is the only. I don't know if I should call it a simmer game. What should I call it, chat? But this is the only game I really play. But I do love watching other people and content creators do other things. Just because, even though it's not what I do, I still enjoy the interaction. And I enjoy watching other people do what they do. So I'll go check it out. For sure. All right, are we going to get one to go this time by as everybody is off pit road? Let's take a look at those lights. Let's see if they go up. 32 laps into this one. It is going to be 17 to go when they take the green flag. 17 laps to go. We got 17 people over, or 18 people over on Facebook. How many we got? We got 3 people over on YouTube. Make sure you guys smash that like button on YouTube. Help me out, guys. Smash that like button. Yeah, I'll check it out for sure. For sure. You might have to remind me in Discord. As we are going green flag this time by. Can Andrew Clark hold on? I'll tell you what, Driscoll, if he could get his way around those 2 in front of him, might be a challenge here tonight as he is looking quick at that number 63. Contact as Jaden drives into the back of Wesley out of turn number 4. Wesley's going to splink out a little bit as the field stacks up. Andrew Clark and Wesley able to drive away. That is not what Andrew Clark wanted. He wanted those guys to keep him busy as they got a caution flag again into turn number 1 and 2. Quick caution here. I think Josh gets turned around here. Oh, he gets it. Brian Wax gets into him. And that brought out the caution, surprisingly. Should be a quick caution here. Should be a quick caution here. What's up, kitty? Got the cat over here telling me hello. Oh, Joshua Hawkins goes back on pit road, going to get a little bit more damage repaired in that number 98 machine. Oh, he must have had a fast repair. He's off of pit road real quick here. Andrew Clark out front, 33 laps complete in this one. We're going to be looking for 16 to go when they take the green flag. I get it. Look, I live in upstate central New York. Like, I live near Lake Ontario. There's not a lot really for us to do here. A lot of old people. Not that I'm young, but a lot of that retiring age old people. As we got a like finally over on YouTube, guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. As Andrew Clark leads the field. Green flag is out on a turn number 4. Wesley with a great start. He's putting the pressure on Andrew as they head to turn number 1 and 2. You gotta wonder how many different times can Andrew start this race as these cautions are starting to add up down the back straightaway. Okay. Jeff, thank you for the like over on Facebook. As Andrew Clark comes out of turn number 4, he's going to lead this time by 15 laps to go. 15 laps to go as they head into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew's going to dig out of turn 2. Big run as Driscoll puts the pressure on Wesley as they head into turn number 3 and 4. Driscoll tries to slide up. Wesley's going to dig the high side. Andrew Clark loving what's going on behind him as they come down the front straightaway. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew leads it. Driscoll's going to roll the bottom. Here comes Wesley up top. Drag race for that second position as Wesley is really not losing any ground on Andrew Clark, even racing side by side with Driscoll. Out of turn number 4. It's going to be 13 laps to go as Andrew Clark leads him into 1 and 2. Driscoll's going to continue to work that bottom side as Colton Snyder throws a haymaker on Jaden. Jaden back with a crossover. Down the back straightaway heading into turn number 3. Jaden doesn't throw the slider. Little surprise. He's going to keep it down out of turn number 4. And Colton's going to keep that 4th position. Jaden back to 5th. Back up here to the battle for 2nd as Driscoll continues to put the pressure on Wesley. Wesley sideways out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Evan, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. As they head into turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4. It's going to be Andrew Clark starting to get pressure from Wesley as they head into 1 and 2. Wesley's trying to close that gap. He is a little bit faster. We're talking less than a half a tenth. Last time by as they come down the back straightaway. Heading for turn number 3 and 4. Andrew's got to keep it clean. Don't step on the winky as they come out. Turn number 4. It's going to be 10 laps to go at the line. 10 laps to go. Andrew Clark leads it. Wesley putting the pressure on him. In that number 81, he's going to get the wall in the middle of the corner. Big run out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Will he look low this time by? No. He's going to stay in line as they head through 3 and 4. He is all over the back of Andrew. Andrew's going to get the wall out of turn number 4. He gets a big run down the front straightaway. Andrew with a little mistake there as Wesley goes down low. Andrew's going to sweep out on 1 and 2. He's going to get a big run off of 2. Andrew able to gap him down the back straightaway into turn number 3 and 4. He's going to go bottom side 3 and 4 as they come out around to complete lap number 42. It's going to be 8 laps to go as Clifford Driscoll has pulled himself back in this battle. Clifford down low, up underneath Wesley out of turn number 2. He's got that bottom side rolling. Wesley's going to lose 2nd. Here comes Driscoll through turn number 3 and 4. Andrew's going to lead it out of turn number 4. Can he hold these guys off? 7 laps to go. Battles for 2nd. as Driscoll's going to take it. Wesley falls back to third. Out of turn number 2, Andrew gets a great run on the bottom side of 1 and 2. 4/10 of a second back to Driscoll. Andrew's going to run through the 4. Wesley into the back of Driscoll. Out of turn number 4. Wesley's going to blink a little bit. 6 laps to go. The pressure is on. Through turn number 1 and 2, top 3 single file. Wesley smokes the wall. In 1 and 2, he's going to lose a ton of ground. Clifford sets his sights on Andrew. Down the back straightaway into turn number 3. Rim riding through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn 4, we're going to get 5 laps to go as Hawkins has issued no caution flag as they head through 1 and 2. He gets it going straight out of turn number 2. Single file for the leaders, but Clifford trying to close the gap. Caution flag does come out. Caution flag comes out for Driscoll. Let's go take a look and see. Hawkins, as he gets the wall in 1 and 2, that gets him turned around. Caution flag does come out. Whew, I don't know if this is what Andrew Clark wanted to see. There are going to be 4 laps to go when they take the green flag. I don't have a schedule. I don't have anything set up on Twitch, honestly. I stream primarily to Facebook and YouTube because Twitch just doesn't, I don't like what they do with their creators. They take more than everybody. They don't help them get found. I'm just not a big Twitch person. They all kind of suck in their own way, but, and if I went affiliate to be able to use Twitch like I would need to, then I can't stream anywhere else. That's my biggest problem is you're not allowed to multi-stream on Twitch. Just to give you an idea of schedule, Justin. So Sundays, 9 p.m. Eastern time, we do this with Dirt Promotions. 10:30, we do ISSL Super Trucks, which is an asphalt league. Mondays, 8 p.m., we do Big Block Modifieds SOS Field at 8 p.m. Eastern every Monday. Right now we have the Pro Series going on at 8:45, and then we do Super Lates after that at 9:45. And I'll get you the rest of the schedule here in a minute as a green flag is out as they come out of turn number 4. Andrew's going to send it into turn number 1 and 2. Driscoll goes low. Out of turn 2, we got a drag race for the lead. Driscoll gets a good run on the bottom side out of turn number 2. Is he going to slide Andrew through 3 and 4? He does. Slides up the track. Andrew back with the crossover out of turn number 2. Down the front straightaway. Andrew back to second. Driscoll's going to go high into turn number 1 and 2. Andrew's going to slide up the track. Driscoll with the crossover out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway. Driscoll to the lead into turn number 3. Andrew Clark trying to find a way back around as we're going to come out of turn number 4. Going to be 2 laps to go when they hit the line. Andrew Clark back to second. Driscoll to the point. Through turn number 1 and 2. Andrew's going to go high. Wesley down low. Battle for second. Bottom side is definitely better in 1 and 2. Andrew's going to send it in to turn number 3. Wesley's going to slide up the track out of turn number 3 and 4. Andrew back with the crossover out of turn 4 down the front straightaway. 1 lap to go. White flag is out as Andrew's falling back to third. Through turn number 1 and 2. Can Andrew get the run out of 2 as Driscoll drives away down the back straightaway? No. Wesley's going to get the spot through turn number 3 and 4. Out of turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. Driscoll for the win. Wesley second, Clark in third, Nicholas and Colton going to round out your top 5. What a race, what a race, what a race. All right, we're going to go over here and do the results real quick, and then those guys will jump into Discord. Top 3 for an interview. Let's go ahead. All right, so it's going to be Clifford Driscoll with the win. Wesley second. Andrew Clark in third. Going to be Nicholas King in that 4th position. Colton in 5th. Jaden in 6th. All right, go ahead and pause it. Then Nicholas King in that 4th position. Colton Snyder 5th. Jaden 6th. Brad 7th. Josh in 8th. Hawkins in ninth, Brian 10th, and Brandon Gibbs did not grid up. There's Andrew Clark. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and bring in our top three. Yeah, Clifford did a great job for sure. Andrew Clark definitely didn't want. Andrew Clark definitely didn't want to see that last caution. I'm gonna have to mute this chat. I normally don't have to, but they're still talking. All right, let me go ahead and get rid of that, and we're gonna bring in our third place driver, Andrew Clark. You're muted. What's a no practice? I say, man, they are short on cars. Come in here, give it a run. You come out here, dominate the race. That last restart, though, bottom and 1 and 2 got you.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't really raced on a Williams Grove this slick with a super late model. I'm starting to run them more with the pro qualifier and stuff like that, and some other things going on. So I'm trying to still learn, and I didn't really know when to go to the bottom. And every time I went to the bottom, it seemed like they would catch me on the high side. So I just stayed up there, and a couple of those cautions I didn't want to see, and then I clobbered the inside wall in 3 and 4, and I think I messed up my nose a little bit. I could see some crinkled on it just sitting in the cockpit, so unfortunate, but still a good run.
Yeah, definitely a good run for you, especially like I said, no track time. You had the you had a couple minutes of practice and then the heat race. I mean, you got to be happy with that.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely happy with that. I mean, you came into Discord and asked if anyone wanted to run, and I said why not. So I had some fun. I'm not in here trying to ruin points or ruin their championship or whatever they have going on over here, but it was a good bunch to race with it. I had fun.
Yeah,
I probably will come back if they want, if they need more drivers and stuff like that. I had fun.
for sure. Well, great run. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
First and foremost, got to shout out my own personal team, HCM. Everything we got going on over there. We got some exciting news coming here soon. We got some exciting news coming, so stay tuned for that. Shout out to Elite Performance Industries, everything they've done for me, and you for broadcasting everything you broadcast, and this league for allowing me to come up and run last minute.
Well, appreciate you giving a good run. Definitely good, clean racing out there, and hope to see you in another one. Always fun to watch out there.
Yeah, yeah. When I'm not wrecking, it can be fun.
Have a good one, bud.
Have a good one.
All right, Andrew Clark, wanting the win, but good run for him. Christopher, thank you for the like. Frederick, thank you for the like. Let's bring in our runner up. Man, you and Clark had a heck of a battle, and Driscoll came in and crashed the party, didn't he?
Yeah, it was just one of those deals. Starting on the pole, I knew if I got the lead early, I could just kind of set a pace and figure out what the racetrack was going to do. And then there was an aggressive move there from, I guess, Andrew, and kind of put me behind the 8 ball and driving a little bit. And Clifford figured out how to run the bottom, so hats off to him there. Just one of them deals. I feel like overall I could put together a better lap, but it's hard to do it consistently, especially when you're behind somebody. And I mean, I'll take a second.
Well, the quality came out today, put on a show. Had to pick on the Q. That typo was so funny.
Yeah.
Man, I mean, you needed a good run. I mean, you've had some ups and downs, and coming out here battling for the lead. I mean, you, Clark, and Driscoll, clean racing between the three. Just awesome racing to watch.
Yeah, for the most part, it was pretty clean. I think that slider that Clark threw there at the beginning was a little iffy, but we all checked up, and I mean, it about caused a big old melee behind him. I feel like I get the aggressiveness of wanting to get ahead, but I don't know. At lap one, it's a little tough to deal with. But me and Clifford made contact that one time. That wasn't on purpose. I slid up the racetrack. I mean, we had no
Yeah.
off the corners.
No, it was
So
definitely slick. Definitely slick out here tonight.
yeah, and then 3 and 4 got real tough. You had to be like right on the wall, and I think we made contact with Driscoll. I don't know what happened in that heat race with Sheehan. I think he grabbed the fence, and we all just kind of got bottled up. But overall, I thought it was pretty all right night. We raced each other for the most part pretty clean. Yeah, Clifford really just made the big move there and tried the bottom and 1 and 2 and made it work, and the rest of us really couldn't. And when I tried it, I hit the bottom perfect one time, but I watched him do it, and it's like his car was bouncing off the inside wall and somehow staying down there. So, I mean, hats off to him for figuring that out. I saw him do that, and I was like, yeah, I'm not going any lower than I already am.
Yeah, he's
So,
pretty. I've watched him run for a long time now. Even when Beehive was broadcasting, and he's been pretty good at working some magic, especially late in these races. So, hats
yeah.
off to him for a good run. But great run for you. Great finish. Shout out to friends, family, sponsors.
Yeah, I got to thank my boys over at XLD Sports. Big shout out to Josh and all of them over at Dirt Hustler and everybody for putting this on Dirt Series. Our sponsors, our biggest one, AWG, which is Ancient World Gaming. They do so much for us. FGR Excel, Bucked Up, All Out Sim Graphics, SimRap Market, Premier Racing Setups, Design the Void, and Next Level Gaming as well. All sponsors for our race cars. And, hopefully I can get a little bit better. I guess I hit the invert twice there somehow. So I qualified fifth and got on the pole and then put it in the fence and then qualified first. That slider on up one and overdrove it and hit the invert of four. So maybe next time I can just finish one instead of hitting this invert and starting one.
Well, I'll tell you what, good run, and Premier had a good run in real life this weekend. I saw Paulie and Hunter and had wins, and I think Murtaugh had a decent finish in his race. So they had a good weekend overall for Premier real life and sim life.
Yeah, it's always a good thing. We had a good weekend announcing the Bad Boy 98 at Batesville. It was a long weekend, but it was a good one. Got a good late model racing all weekend long. Thank you for the broadcast, and hopefully we'll see you, I guess, next Sunday to finish out the spring showdown or whatever.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you, sir.
Well, Clifford,
Hey,
a couple winky steps, and you still made it up there. Man, that thing was fast. You had that bottom ripping.
yeah, I found that thing late down there, and I tried not to show it off too many times, so that when I caught anybody, I'd be able to kind of sneak it on them. So I kind of just got fortunate, got shoved down there on a restart, so I took it and ran with it.
Yeah, I was watching you close on them, and I was really surprised that they were so hesitant to go down there because you were so fast through 1 and 2. 3 and 4, not as much, but 1 and 2, you were so much faster than the top side.
Yeah, I was just doing my best not to throw the race away in 3 and 4. So I just tried to run the top as long as it would let me, and just keep the momentum going. And then once it kind of started to fade for me down there in 1 and 2, I jumped down to the bottom and just tried to run away as best I could.
Of course, you got the Dobbs out there rooting for you here tonight, out in the chat. Tell me about your work. You had to run up through the field. I mean, it wasn't easy. I mean, there was a little bit of contact here and there, and I mean, excuse me, these sliders had to be massive because, the track was so slick here tonight, and these turns are so wide.
Yeah, had a bit of a misfortunate time there in the heat race, kind of set us back here in the feature. And then, like you said, there's really no way to run 50 laps here without running into somebody or something. So you just try and keep those to a minimum as best you can, and try not to make any enemies along the way.
For sure. Well, great run here tonight. Why don't you give a shout out to friends, family, sponsors?
Oh, absolutely. I couldn't do without everybody over at 3D, putting the laps in, the time in. Definitely makes me a better race car driver. Got to thank House of Speed for everything they do on our open setup side. West Side Signs, One Shot Scrap, and JMP Home Inspections. And of course, Scott Dobbs for letting me steal his rig for the night to be able to run. So I greatly appreciate that one.
Well, good run, and I will see you at the next one, maybe.
I'll give it my best shot.
All right, bud. Have a good one.
Man, have a good night.
Great run here tonight by these guys. Sorry I got in a little bit late. We're going to go through the sponsors one more time just to give them the appropriate shout out. 3D Racing, All Out Graphics, House of Speed, Butt Kicker, Warrior Wrapped, Finish First Designs, and of course our title series. It is going to be Dirt Series Promotions. Make sure you guys go follow them on Facebook. As always, guys, we're going to call it a night. Great race from these top three here and the rest of the guys in the back of the pack. As always, until next time, be safe and have a good night.